feel it too. Some folks want liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it?
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Check, pitch. Down. Green jack. Yellow. 43. Zoom.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, green. Trouble. 38. 5. 97. Ready?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Blue. Yellow. Blue.
They've got a man in motion.
No rep. Hey, hey, blue. Set.
Here's the give to Irving. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready, ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
3. Red, yellow. Hey, red. 22 needle.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, set.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Cut.
They give to Irving, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ain't no power. Mouth also dangerous. Y'all talk
momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Blue 32. Go pink. Smash red. Black shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Okay.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Pass play coming here. The right side finds Besh. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Flight red 38. Fury yellow. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set. 50, green, ready.
Giving this to Genty. Get some space around midfield. 3 inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Blaster, ready. Hut.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
33, yellow, claws red. Green jack. Needle blue. Hut.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
On the double.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Red, cycle, set.
Looking in the air here. Throws caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
down, line to gain 9 yards out. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Set, ready. 10 black, drill green. 6, mega, black shot. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll work against the blitz. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Got it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set, cut.
Throwing now off the play action. McConkey's got it again. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go. Blue 32. Blue striker. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
16 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Black Ultra. Set, go.
Throwing off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
On red. Cut.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Right side, this is Ibuka. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On the double.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Okay.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. Red. Yellow. 45. White. Hut.
Back to throw. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 14.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going play action. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I put their ability to execute the RPO up with anybody in the league. In the best of the teams, when you get in that run-pass option, you create a state of conflict. You get that defense on their heels, and big plays follow.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds a man, right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Defense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. Complete to Brad McConkey.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 21. For the Buccaneers.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
10 cycles.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Second down now. They need 7. Dropping back to throw. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Ready. 33. Yep, Rams. Cycle. Pause, Rams. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game wreckers. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
Their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black, yellow, go. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Design quarterback run here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. 10.
Catch made right side by Coleman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, red. Black shot. 6. Level. Steel. Black. Blaster. 6. Drill green. Set.
They'll throw it. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Red. 38. Hut.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled for no gain. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Yellow. 22.
A tight end in motion now. Still sticking with the passing game. This complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Here's the design run. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Ready?
He'll pass it this time. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Buccaneers.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The kick is
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie us up 28-all.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go. Set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set. Ready.
Throwing it on second down. Gets it quickly to Bowers. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Ready.
They'll throw it here on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. 45. White. Hut.
He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Blue stripe. Here we go. Set. Drill. 10 black. Ready.
They'll throw. Third and long. Finds Genty underneath. This gets the first and more. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
6. Mega.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yellow. 20. Smash. Red.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's gonna take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. McConkey with a touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up.
The receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
35. Chase McLaughlin.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10.
Set. Hut.
First play is going to be again to Genty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Red.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits his running back. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Throwing off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
30. Blaster. 6. 20. Blue stripers. Black ultra. Hut.
From the red zone now. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Off to the races. Middle of the field. The 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 35. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Second down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Claws red. Smash, red. Set.
Here's a throw. That finds Bash, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Needle, Fury, yellow. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3. Green jack.
Setting up to throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Jensen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow. Go. 50. Green. Blaster. 6. Set.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now they face 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And 10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, ready?
Coming left is Genty. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Here we go. 60, black, old, smash, red. Seal, black. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Blue, striker. Hut.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
49. Buccaneers, 42.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22 meters. Ready.
They'll go play action. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Watch out now. Strike 60. Ready?
Back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. And you just get the playoff. Ooh, put some air under this one. Right side. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to 1 late in the third.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you could use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers bring it back to even. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Kickoff for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready, set.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Trouble. 30. Black shot, shoot. 45. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing on seconds. It's a screen play to Genty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Green jet, set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Black ultra. Black blue. Hut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throw right side, finds Besh. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Okay.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Spike, 60. Clock, ready.
Here's Genty. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue 30. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
12 yards. Complete to Emeka Abuka.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game, returning it from the 4. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Set. Yellow, 22. Pause. Throw. 52.
They're going to try and throw it here. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that's risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Blaster, 6. Set, hut. Blue, set.
Throwing from the gun here. Going deep here for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Jack Besh. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
That's yellow. Black. Ready.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt bites deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Down. Black 40.
Man in motion here.
Red, yellow. Ready?
They'll throw to start the drive. Catch made left side by McConkey. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Drill green. Set.
Working on 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Set.
Pass play now.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, blue. 33, yellow. 10 cycle. Cut.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
He may not have had him immediately, but the minute the quarterback broke containment and got outside the pocket, it gave his man enough time, enough leeway to break loose and become a target down the field.
Here we go, set, go red. 60, yellow, go, yellow, zoom. Cut.
Line up the design keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
They'll give it to Irving on the option. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
12 yards.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd.
Buccaneers.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
At the 3-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Set, cut, cut.
They'll try and punch it in. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's black ultra. Ready?
And quarterback run here. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Red 38.
And they send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point.
Buccaneers.
He connects on the extra point try. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 56.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Red, black, 95. Black, needle, blue. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
7-yard pickup.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
You, light blue, green jack. Let's go now. Ready?
Setting up to pass. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Blue, claws red, 50, steel, black. White, white, ready, ready.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Yellow, 22. Drill green. 43 red. Smash, red. Black ultra. Set, hut.
Here he is to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck on the look to his back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Rail, yellow. Set.
Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill, What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. The bass jumping, the club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Your body
say yo, watch that correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast who made me fight Q-tip, I leash I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel.
Let's go. Black 40. Ready. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him choppers, cause they got a chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this block. Running this bitch shit like Buddy and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and burgers, she can't have the sky. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her dime. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them trusted cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money.
Let's go now.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your meat click. What's up, Boney? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on now. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it.
posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Throwing up the cup, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah, huh?
33, yellow.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. It's so
hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, 1 breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I got 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Back to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so
brothers from another.
Let's go now.
2, 3, 4.
Yellow, 43.
forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you.
Here we go, set. 10 black, cut.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. I'm a man with a master plan. Good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again. I'm a loser. Get the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all. Now holding the wall. Gonna come in the. So bang and hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? Hands on the barrel head, no double. How we gonna do it? Get what I want, 'cause I'm raw and gifted. Karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'm loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Take what I want, though the world's resistant.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Sanders set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
And Stroud now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Second and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
On the quick, right?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He couldn't get the edge there. Wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
South. 11.
Here's Stroud. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Will Lutz on for the point after. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The Titans had a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Now they'll change things up.
43 rail. Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Titans! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, 18.
Now Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 11. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yellow, 22. Shot, 17. Steal, chest steal. Set.
Now a first carry here for the running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
At the 39-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Yellow, 43.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Let's go. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
4-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they come up now second and goal.
Drill. Set. Black 40. Hey, green. Hey, blue. Hey.
He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And into the end zone for Tennessee. Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Play action. Stroud now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Okay, Frank.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last two drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
The 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Down, ball is red. 50, green, ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here we go, set, cut.
They go play action here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Yellow, 43, go red. Hey, dude, go pink.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And we'll get 4 here down in the 45-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Let's go. Yellow, 22 needle. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Here we go. Hey, blue.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackled by the quarterback, Derek Stingley. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set, go.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
10. Ready.
Back to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Texans 7. Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Stroud. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 7. Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that are watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black, go pink. Ready.
They'll drop the throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Back to throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Their mobile, agile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Titans would extend their lead here just before halftime. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. He'll return it from the 6. Touchdown, Titans! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans continue to pull away here this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Hey, green. Black, 95. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking now, and that's complete. Down to the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Titans have widened the gap now to 50 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now 2nd and 9. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down and 4.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, the Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will we be able to resist the urge to continue?
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Lutz with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Hut, hut.
He'll keep it himself. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ballgame.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Smith red.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Lutz good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. They'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow, 22.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Second and 6.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Set. 52 blue.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, but in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Tennessee, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mom. Wild little piece. I just tried to play cool. The cop said, boy, you just...
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the pep I lead. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knock that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check. Yo, hey. to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Alright, they gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Trying to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gon' make me